Hi, this week we're learning about polar animals. Our Earth has a North Pole at the top and the South Pole is at the bottom. And we're talking about the animals that live at the North Pole and the South Pole. These are very, very cold regions of our Earth. So special types of animals live there that can handle the cold weather. This week, you're going to get to make one really fun animal that lives at the South Pole called a penguin. You're going to trace your shoe and use the other pieces provided in your preschool pod pack to make your own penguin. I'm going to read you a story called Arctic Animals. And the Arctic is the North Pole, so the top of the Earth. So today we're going to take a look at some of the animals that live in the Arctic. This book is by Jill McDonald. On the very top of our planet is a cold, frozen place called the Arctic. It's covered in ice and snow, but lots of amazing animals live there. Let's go and meet them. Polar bears are big and white. They have thick fur and a layer of fat called blubber to keep them warm in the cold weather and icy water. Their fur is oily, so they can easily shake off ice and water to stay dry. What is this animal with a tusk like a unicorn's horn? It is a narwhal. A narwhal is a type of whale. The tusk is actually a very long front tooth. Hop, hop, thump. The Arctic hare has shorter ears than other rabbits and a lot of fat and fur, which help it live in cold temperatures. The Arctic hare's white fur lets it hide in the snow. This little Arctic ground squirrel is busy preparing a cozy den and storing food for the winter. Soon it will be ready to hibernate. When animals hibernate, they sleep during the cold winter months, then wake up in the spring. Swoop! The snowy owl has dense white feathers to keep it warm, golden eyes that can see food and enemies far away, and sharp claws for hunting. There are no tall trees in the Arctic, so the snowy owl builds its nest on the ground. These feathered friends are puffins. They can swim and fly very quickly. A puffin's beak is gray in winter, but in spring it turns bright orange. Snort! A walrus has a large body, flat flippers, wrinkly skin, and whiskers that look like a mustache. Did you notice it also has 2 tusks? Walruses use their tusks to fight, break holes in the ice, and help pull their heavy bodies out of the water. Caribou stay warm with a heavy coat of fur. They also have large fur-covered hooves that act like snowshoes to help them walk on ice and snow. Males and females both have antlers. The Arctic fox has a thick fur coat that changes color. It's white in the winter to blend in with the snow. The Arctic fox has the warmest fur of any animal in the world. It turns brown in the spring so the fox can hide among the rocks and plants. Howl! The Siberian Husky is one of the oldest breeds of dogs. It can run fast in the cold and pull a heavy sled across ice and snow. Siberian Huskies curl into a tight ball to sleep, and they cover their nose with their tail for extra warmth. Some nights, the Arctic sky is full of bright waves of color. All the animals have come out to look. These lights are called the Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights. I learned a lot of really cool facts from this book, but my favorite was about these amazing foxes. They camouflage. So in the winter, when there's snow, they're white, so no one can see them. And then when there's dirt and rocks, they turn brown, so that again, they can hide. What a really cool fact about these Arctic foxes. Well, I hope you learned lots this week and also have lots of fun.